prayers and greetings to all the beloveds.
Good morning, everyone. What a full house. Welcome to Neighborhood Unitarian Universalist Congregation. My name is Gillian Newcomb, and I'm your service weaver this morning. In just a moment, I will read through our announcements, but let me first take a moment to welcome back Roula Siad, our cherished guest musician who is here and we're delighted to have her. Roula is a performing artist and a minister, and we are thrilled to have her here again. And now for the announcements, please. Music. Spirit choir rehearsals happen every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m., and all voices are welcome. It's a non-audition choir, which means anyone with any singing ability can join. Please speak to Suzanne, our music director, for more information, or you can reach her at music@nuuc.ca. Our Lifespan Learning program is seeking volunteers to be with the children occasionally on Sunday mornings. Please contact Julia Thompson, our director of Lifespan Learning, for more information, or you can reach her at that email. Greeters, would you like to be a greeter? You would be needed once or twice a month only to be the welcoming face of neighborhood. Please see Luann Ship, who I do not believe is here today. If you're interested in becoming a greeter, I can let you know how to reach her after service. Hatha Yoga is a small group that happens most Wednesday evenings from 7:30 to 9 p.m. in Neighborhood Sanctuary, so please contact Christina Keel for more information. Neighborhood Gallery presents all these beautiful works of art around our sanctuary, are presented by Chris Emanuel, Amy Fitzgerald, Peter Marmarick, Geraldine Marion, Megan McKnight, Ravinder Ruprai, and Naoma Terrell. And the show will be on until May 26th. And we've already passed April 7th, so we'll go on. Today is our annual general meeting. Yes, it's a special day in many ways. But we're not quite finished talking about it, so I just thank you. I can't remember everything just like that on the fly. I wish I could. Anyway, so it will be in person, and if you're a member and you are here in person, you can vote. Unfortunately, we can't have voting by Zoom, so hopefully members who are attending remotely or want to place a vote have already filled out their proxy form and given it to somebody to vote for them. Given it to Steve Kohler, our secretary. Neighborhood Caring Circle. The Caring Circle provides care and support to congregants in time of need. For example, talking on the phone, sending cards and notes, home and hospital visits, and providing transportation. If you are interested in volunteering, please speak with our contract minister, Reverend Pat Trudeau. Danforth Multi-Phase Commons Social Justice Speaker Series is presenting a harm reduction and the opiate crisis session, on Thursday, May the 9th, from 7 to 9 p.m. here at Eastminster United Church Building. It's taking place actually in Rafus Hall, and the entrance is at Jackman, where you came in today. Most of you came in today. The speakers will be Leah Steele, a Toronto public health physician, Jason Altenberg, CEO of the South River Community Health Centre, as well as 2 harm reduction workers and personal experience of opiate use. So please, all are welcome, and I think it'll be a very interesting evening. Talent Night. Saturday, May 4th and Saturday, June 1st, we're going to have our talent night from 7:30 to 9 with MC Allison as our host. Here in Rafus Hall, all ages and talents are welcome. It's a really fun night. I hope you can all make it out. Today, well, in general, our services are created by our staff and volunteers. Suzanne Mazars, the music director, who I mentioned was away today. Julia Thompson, Lifespan Learning Director. Our Reverend Pat Trudeau. And today, I'm the service weaver. Sean Thomas is on our AV desk. And Joe Strakowski is on our Zoom desk. We thank our greeters, our money counters, our Lifespan Learning volunteers, and our kitchen fairies for all their work, and we really appreciate it. Next Sunday, May 5th, the monthly theme begins, and it is the spirit of creativity. And in that vein, the message will be the world of creativity, and our speaker will be Reverend Lynn Harrison. The music will be provided by the Spirit Choir, our service weaver will be Deb Bertizon, and our Time for All Ages will be offered by Julia Thompson. So once again, welcome to Neighborhood. This is not going to work, I have to hold it. Welcome to Neighborhood, and thank you for joining us here, as well as virtually on Zoom. As we do every Sunday morning, we begin by creating sacred space. We leave our cares and worries at the door. They'll be there when we finish. But for now, we're here together in peace. And to maintain that peace, I ask you now all to please turn off all your electronic devices, anything that might ping, ring, ding, or otherwise distract yourself or the people around you during our service. Thank you. I invite you to join me in reading our invocation. Let us cast the circle of a sacred space here. I now invite Julia Thompson to come up and present our chalice lighting as Veronica Taylor comes up to light the chalice.
Hello? Yes, good. So I want to show my appreciation to Deb Bertizon. Where is she? There you are, because you were the one who came up with this children's chalice that we use. So thank you. So these are the words. We light this chalice to remind ourselves to treat all people kindly and respectfully, because we are all siblings and everyone deserves this. To take good care of the earth, because it is our home and the home of all beings. To live life full of goodness and love, because that is how we will all become the best people we can be.
And now Roula will introduce the prelude.
Turn this little magic thing back on. I'm going to sing a song from Lebanon, written by a poet by the name of Zeki Nassif, a very prolific and important poet and composer from the Levant. And the words say, "Our beloveds appeared, so let the breeze of my country blow gently. They settled in our lands, and the flowers of the valley laughed. We sang in the shade and gathered near the water. The bird who chants upon our branches cannot ever forget us. We fill the bird with stories. We are the melodies within his song. When the breeze pleases him, the bird chants between the trees. Above the rich soil of our mountains, the dawn rose to speak with us. In our fields of green, the roses began to confide in us. The birds on both sides narrate the stories of the roads. From far, we sang the traveler's song, speaking about a new love, pointing the way to tenderness and the wine of the feast. I'm going to accompany myself on this sweet little friend of mine that comes from Egypt, this frame drum, this dehydrated skin that somehow magically stays in tune, which is no small thing. So whoever made this is some incredible instrument maker. طلوا حبابنا طلوا نسم يا هوا بلادي من ربوعنا حلوا ضحكة زهرات الوادي بالفيات غنينا وعالميات تلاقينا والأغصان ما حلوا ينسانا الطير الشادي نحن حكايات ببالو منا نغمات موالو نحن حكايات ببالو منا نغمات موالو لما النسمات تحلالو بين الغابات بينادي بين الغزمات تحلالو بين الغابات بينادي فوق جبالنا السمراء تل الفجر حكينا بين مروجنا الخضراء صار الورد ناخينا ولا طيار عالميلين وغبار دروب العين فوق جبالنا السمراء طل الفجر حكينا نحن من بعيد نهديله عن حب جديد نحكيله نحن من بعيد نهديله عن حب جديد نحكيله عسمر الغيد نوميله من خمر العيد يسقينا عسمر الغيد نوميله عن خمر العيد يسقينا. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roula. That was lovely. Before we begin our service, I ask us to take another moment of centering and reflection. We gather on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples. I acknowledge their ongoing presence and resilience and the broken treaties that have shaped this land. As Unitarian Universalists, guided by the principle of justice, equity, and compassion, we need to strive to stand in solidarity with indigenous communities. We recognize their deep connection to this land, their stewardship of it for future generations, and the ongoing struggles they continue to face. Let us remember the importance of respect for inherent worth and dignity, not just for ourselves, but for all people. Let us commit to working towards a world where the voices of Indigenous peoples are heard, their rights are respected, and their languages and their cultures are celebrated. May our actions, both within and beyond these walls, reflect our commitment to building a more just and equitable society on this shared ground. Our mission at Neighborhood Unitarian Universalist Congregation is to foster spiritual growth and shared action for the care of our world. The members and friends of Neighborhood are open to many beliefs and learn from many traditions. We welcome all people looking for a spiritual community. If you're visiting us here in person for the first time, we welcome you and encourage you to stay after service for coffee or tea and amazing snacks. And there will be even more super amazing snack today, I understand. If you choose to select a red mug, it will be a signal that you're interested in learning more about who we are and what we do at Neighborhood. Our services vary from week to week, today being an excellent example of this, so please come back and sample several to get a full picture of what we're all about. And if you're joining us on Zoom for the first time, welcome. If you're able to attend one day in person, we will be delighted to see you. All are welcome here. Today is a very special day. In the spirit of our monthly theme of transformation, our congregation is about to be transformed. It's Membership Sunday. Reverend Pat Trudeau, together with Membership Committee Chair Christina Keel, along with David Zalakar, will lead an important ceremony in which a really significant number of people will be joining our congregation. All in the front row you will see, and a couple in the second row, 14 in all. That is the first for Neighborhood. So our service is going to be a little bit different. I have skipped something. Okay, I'm going to go back to where I left off. I got so excited by the number of people, which I learned this morning. So anyway, this is really exciting. Our beloved community is growing, and with that will come fresh ideas, new energy, and new opportunities to fulfill our mission. And in case any of you are wondering why a service weaver is going to be up there as well, I did become a member last year when I signed the membership book, but there was no opportunity to have a joining ceremony at that time, and so I'll be participating today. But rest assured, I have been up here as your service weaver as a full member for over a year. So today will be a little different from our typical service. We will not be having a time for all ages, but Reverend Pat will be offering a message of inspiration, membership, and remembership. We grow together. Reverend Pat felt that this particular reading fit well for today, and I agree. And when the slide is up, I will read it. A Place of Belonging and Caring, written by Kimberly Ann Tomchuk Carlson. It is not by chance that you arrive here today. You have been looking for something larger than yourself. Inside of you, there's a yearning, a calling, a hope for more, a desire for a place of belonging and caring. Through your struggles, someone nurtured you into being, instilling a belief in a shared purpose, a common yet precious resource that belongs to all of us when we share. And so you began seeking a beloved community, a people that does not put fences around love, a community that holds its arms open to the possibility of love, a heart home to nourish your soul and share your gifts. Welcome home. Welcome here. And now it's time to welcome your neighbors. Please stand up and say hello to the people around you. And remember our friends on Zoom. When you hear the chimes, please return to your seat.
Who Oh, let me look at you. Just let me look at you. Look at you all. At this time, we invite the new members to come up to the front in a semicircle behind me, and there are some chairs. Day. Today will be a joyful day. Today we welcome into our community these new members who have chosen to make a commitment to this congregation. New members, we are so glad to have you here with us and that you have chosen this community of fellow seekers to travel with you on life journeys. Will you accept our gifts of fellowship, discovery, and service? There are going to be a few questions, so wait for it. There are a few questions. Will you offer us your unique presence and gifts? Will you add your name to the long history of Unitarian Universalist persons who spread hope with our living faith? Will you engage with us as we seek to create a community and a world dedicated to love and justice? And your part is we will. We will. Okay. So your words should be up here, and they're coming. I know they're coming. All right.
We will. We enter this faith with hope and possibility in our hearts, pledging to participate in and support the ministries of this congregation. We promise to craft a spiritual life, live our 8 principles, and share our time, our money, and abilities to strengthen our congregation.
Our mission to empower spiritual growth and shared action for the care of our world. If you will join us in this mission and work, say, we will.
We will.
This is an opportunity for all of us to participate, so this is your turn. Aha. Okay. Members of neighborhood, will you welcome these new members with the warmth and comfort of your fellowship? Will you seek to add your strength and talents to the new gifts they bring to us? Will you share our triumphs and our struggles as our community grows and changes? And the congregation says,
We will. We receive you with open hands and hearts. As you join us, we once again renew our commitment to this faith community. We are proud and happy to have you among us. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And bienvenue. Julia.
Asa is here with us today. Do you want to come join me here? And although we can't make you a full member at this time, we recognize your presence and the role you play in our community. And we welcome you. We're so happy to have you. Will you join me in welcoming Asa? Welcome, Asa. Thank you. And So some of our new members bring their children with them. And so I would into our community, and I would love it if Kaya could come and join me in welcoming the children of our new members. So welcome to Dodie. Welcome, Jody. Welcome to Yuhi. Welcome. And welcome to Ava. Welcome. Welcome into a place of play, love, learning, and growth. Let's all join in welcoming the children. Welcome, children. All right, I'm going to take the children with me.
Thank you, Julia. We are going to read together our mission statement. That's what grounds us. That's what holds us together. The promise that we make each week to ourselves and to each other, which holds our community together with common purpose and common love in the midst of our beautiful diversity of belief and diversity of people. So the congregation we'll read this together. This is our mission. It's simple and powerful. This is our mission, to empower spiritual growth and shared action for the care of our world. Thank you. Now we're going to have each of you, if you would just say your name and light a candle. The candles are here. And if you feel shy, you don't have to.
Julia, and my daughter who just went in there is Ava.
All right.
My name is Gwen. Glad to be here.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen. Welcome, Gwen. Welcome, Julia.
I'm Sana.
Welcome, Sana.
My name's Azza.
Welcome, Asa.
I'm Tab.
Hi, I'm Katarina.
Hi, Katarina.
Aleli.
And I'm Adrian.
Hi, I'm Madonna.
I'm Gillian.
I'm Jessica.
Alexis.
And Dodie and Yuhi are our children.
Hi, my name is Joan.
Hi, everybody. My name is Prakash.
Hi, I'm Connie.
Hello, I'm the president of the board of directors here at Neighborhood. My name is Allison Kabayama, and I welcome you as new members of this community this morning. You have come to worship, play, work, and grow among us. Ours is a free fellowship. We have no creeds, and you are free to bring your ideas and beliefs to this fellowship, to share with others. I invite you to join us in the religious search for truth, meaning, and purpose in life, informed by our individual beliefs and the traditions of Unitarian Universalism. Welcome.
We welcome you as we once were welcomed ourselves. We seek to be open and inclusive, respecting your inherent dignity, your ideas, your vision, in times when it's easy and times when it's difficult. And we're not done yet because we have something for you. David will bring you each a flower, and I will be giving you a book. And if I miss somebody, it's not because I missed them, it's because they already have a book. Let's give a big hand for all of us. All right, it takes a lot of courage to do this. Yes, thank you, Christina. So what makes this official is that everyone here will sign the book, and Christina has the book, and she'll make sure that you get a chance to sign it before you go. So once again, a big... come and see her after service, and we'll make that's what makes it official. So again, a big clap.
So, subtly, maybe we'll just do a word at a time. Subtly. Subtly. If this were written in Arabic, the S in subtly would be different from the S in selim, because they're two different kinds of S's. So the first S in subtly is like a darker S, and we create that a little bit by making more of an awe, like a cave in your mouth with the A that follows it. Salli. Usellim. So sellim, the A is a bit more smiley. Sellim, salli. Usellim. And the you can glide over it. It means and it's, you don't want to hang out on it too much. You know? So, salli means pray, and Sellim means greet. So really, we're going to repeat that a whole bunch of times. And then the last two words, this is a 5-word song in another language. Does anybody here speak Arabic? I'm guessing maybe not. This is Arabic, in case you know, which is my mother tongue, even though I've been here a really, really, really long time. But yeah, it is my mother tongue, so I love to sing in Arabic. So the last 2 words of the 5 words are al. So a is a sound that is kind of hard to make. It's kind of sits in your throat. Al. Yeah, however that comes out. And the last word is habib. So if you ever heard even one word in Arabic in every like cheesy effort to like say something cute in Arabic, people say habibi, 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 which means my love. So Habib is the beloved. It's the love in the grander sense, but can be your sweetie as well. So Habib, and that H is also kind of a darker H, Habib. Better to err in the direction of house than kha. We don't want to go Habib, but Habib. Habib. So if it comes out more like a softer H, go for it. So if we put this into rhythm, it's going to be Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Al Habib. Al Habib. Amazing. All right. And there's kind of an A melody and a B melody. And we're just going to go back and forth between them. And I totally forget what note I was going to start us on. Let's see where that goes. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. Salli usallim. الحبيب صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. Let's do that one more time. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. One more. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. B melody. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. Again. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. Whole song. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. A section again. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. B section. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب. صلي وسلم صلي وسلم صلي وسلم على الحبيب على الحبيب على الحبيب. Thank you.
I was thinking about my covenant, my personal covenant with you. And amongst other things, one of the things I realized that I covenant to do is not to talk to you in a minister voice as I was trained in seminary. So, welcome. I appreciate everyone here. I appreciate you all very much. Welcome. Welcome home, you seekers of truth, you singers of songs, you makers of art, tellers of stories, dreamers of dreams, keepers of sacred circles. Thank you, Steve. Dancers in the dark. I just had to get Bruce Springsteen in there. Welcome, you counters of money, makers of coffee, keepers of minutes, greeters and members of committees. Welcome, newcomers, longing for sanctuary, weary travelers needing a place of safety in a very troubled world, a broken world. Welcome, those who are working for a more just world and a healed planet, those who long for peace and an end to violence. Welcome out of loneliness and isolation into community. You persisted because something told you that you deserve to belong and that you might just belong here. Welcome home. Welcome here. Bienvenue. Bienvenue ici. Welcome those who joined us as members today. You had the courage to show up and stand at the front, and the humility to say words that you did not write and that you did not get to preview. Welcome, those you who seek spiritual and religious community for your children. You entrust your young people here, and we as a community commit to nurture and respect them. That's our covenant. Welcome home. Bienvenue. How do we who have been here for some time make this a place where we can grow? How do we stretch to make room in our hearts and in our space? How will we be transformed by the presence of new people? Will we be changed? You bet we will. Indeed we will. How can we all be accountable to one another as anti-racist, anti-oppressive community that centers marginalized voices, that listens to those voices, especially when what they are saying is hard for us to hear? Are we willing to change? Are we? Are we willing to change? Yes. When we break our agreements with one another, can we come back to right relations? Can we be generous with our time and our gifts? Yes. There is in this place the possibility of being whole and being at home with our true selves and with one another. It takes faith and commitment. There is in this place, in this space, the opportunity to belong and to be accepted as your whole self, your real self, your authentic self. Welcome home. Bienvenue. New members, this is for you. I'm talking to you. There is a saying amongst Unitarian Universalists, we are the ones we've been waiting for. Sometimes we sing it too. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We have been waiting for you. But maybe, just maybe, you have also been looking for us. This world can be harsh, unwelcoming, and unkind. Maybe you were looking for a place where you could be true to yourself and your beliefs, a place where your presence matters, a place where your name is known and pronounced correctly, a place where your participation is encouraged, not just your presence, but your participation. All of us are in a state of becoming more of who we are meant to be. We long to be the best we can and try new things, but we don't want to be judged. And we don't want to feel that we're making fools of ourselves when we do so. May this be a place where you can sing a new song, and when others sing along, where others sing along. Your presence here today reminds us all of the hope and promise we felt when we first began. My own story is that when I came here, Reverend Wayne Walder, whose name was held up earlier, asked, so he said, Pat, what gifts do you want to offer? And he said, you're well-churched. And he said, so you choose. Usually when I go to a new congregation, I'm asked to do a specific job. He encouraged new members to develop those parts of self that remained hidden, waiting to be called forth. Wayne used to say, the soul is shy. He said that while no place was safe, this neighborhood Unitarian space he would say, this is about as safe as it gets, folks. My passion was movement and dance, but I'd never been on a board of directors. And my son told me when we came to Toronto from Pittsburgh, he was 10, he said, I never again want to go to church and see you doing this and this. So I gave it a go. I put away this and this for a while, and Wilburn, my spouse, took on stewardship, but he never did join the dance choir. Something different, something new. And we're not going to ask you to be on the board right away or to head a committee, but we will be welcoming your participation in whatever way that feels meaningful for you. This is a piece by Liz James, who spoke here a few months ago, someone I hold dear. It's called Remembership. Today, you join in membership. This is a moment of excitement and possibility. And although I don't wish to pull you out of this moment, I need to talk with you a bit about a moment in the future. There will come a time when we are not a community of excitement and possibility. There will come a moment when you do not feel that you fit and when we disappoint you. Memorize the feelings you have in this moment because you will need them months from now or years from now. You will need them in the broken-hearted moment to come when you realize that we, together, are not all that you thought we were. Sometimes you will feel that you don't fit. If every one of us fit, we would not be called to grow. This faith is not a thing you join, it is a thing you are called to co-create. So prepare now for when we break one another's hearts. Know what will carry you through and who will carry you through. Look around. Be ready. Hold on to this moment and this memory for that time in the future when you are ready to turn away. Your moment of remembership will be one of the most precious parts of your journey as a Unitarian Universalist. Today, plant the seeds in your heart that will prepare you for it. Those of us who have been at Neighborhood for many years have seen many changes. We have experienced both heartbreak and healing. At times, we have let each other down. And at other times, we have been comforted, helped, and lifted each other in ways that are unimaginable. And we keep coming back because we have found a home here. Some have found family. Some have found a beloved partner. Others have found what they call their tribe. We celebrate your faithfulness and continued service to this community. New and newish members, when we fall short, we invite you to stay in relationship with us and help us more fully be alive in the spirit of love and bring life. We welcome you as once we were welcomed ourselves. Welcome home. Welcome here. Bienvenue.
Thank you so much, Reverend Pat. You may not be asked to join the board, but you definitely are going to have to start dancing, and an awful lot. Actually, it's funny, you may not like to dance, but one day you're just going to look at yourself when you're here on a Sunday, and you're going to be moving. You won't even know it. We're almost concluding, but we must not forget our important time of offering. In every faith community, people are called upon to give. They give of their time, expertise, and energy, but they're also asked to help keep the lights on and fund our staff salaries and programs by donating cold, hard cash. Members and friends of neighborhood can give either through the weekly collection, predated checks, e-transfers, or automatic withdrawals. But for those who would like to contribute now, our greeters for today, we'll pass baskets around. Our friends on Zoom can use the link displayed on the screen, which will lead you to our website donation page. In whatever way you choose to give, your generosity is sincerely appreciated. The greeters can bring up the baskets when they have finished the collection. And I think, Roula, we were going to sing the same song again, or was there a different song that you were going to do?
We're going to sing a song with even less words.
Oh, perfect.
So I'll start to teach you while you make your offerings, and then we can sing it together afterwards. So these words are, we love you. That's it. I think we tried it last time, but we're going to try a simpler version. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. That's it. We love you, 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 you keep it going, we love keep it going. We love you, 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 we love, we love you, 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 welcome, we love you, 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 we love you.
Thank you. Please stay standing. Thank you so much. You can stay standing. Perfect. If you have discovered love and acceptance here, if you have recognized kindred spirits here, if you have found beloved community here, let your offering be a token of gratitude for our common life as we build the common good. And now Reverend Pat will provide our closing blessing. Oh, thank you. I knew it. Not quite yet. Yes. Veronica Taylor, if you would please come up and extinguish our chalice. It's right here. Yes.
So we are bound together. Elizabeth Lerner McClay. As drops of rain that find each other and build to become a track, a rivulet, a stream, a river, a sea, so we are drawn together. So we are fortunate to find each other. So we are bound together on this shared passage toward an unknown ocean and eternity. Welcome home. Welcome here.
Oh, welcome.